Manchester.
Hello to you all from the north.
Right, Edward Barton is with us tonight, and the poetic theme is single rhyme poems, is it not?
That's it.
We've already had Snug Bugs Vug.
Rhyme time.
Rhyme time, okay, we haven't...
Rhyme time. Line rhyme time.
Prime rhyme time. Ah, yes. Okay, and we've had some come in. Anything on the phone lines as yet, boy Lard? Or is Morris is still...
Yeah, and well, Moz was on for ages there.
Moz was,
Moz was, Loz.
It started off quite well, didn't it? And then tapered off quite badly, very quickly.
Plummeted,
Anyway, go on.
Yeah. Bob Slob Gobs. Rob's Knob Throbs. Rob Sobs. Bob Gobs.
Yeah, who's that?
That's from Ben in Surrey.
Right.
They're clever down south.
Very much so.
Certain rural alehouse charm.
Yeah, indeed. Right. Well, let's have another from you, Edward. What are you going to do this time?
This is called Light Night. Chris,
Well said.
And I shouldn't do that. That's not what they do on the Late Show when they've had a poet on, is it? Cuts back to Tracy McLeod going...
You do that when Simon Armitage finishes.
Simon Armitage.
That's why I wear my glasses in here.
His name now. 1-1, our kid. Right, okay.
Would you care to translate for me in case there's one or two slower listeners?
Let's do it, yeah.
Light Night, this title.
The moon's out.
White Knight fights shite.
Wearing a plain white tunic over his armour to symbolise the purity of his intentions, a knight fights a heap of excrement. The latter symbolises all that is dark and foul.
Knight smites shite.
The knight whacks 7 shades out of its foe.
Shite's height might blight night. Night's tight plight.
Assisted by its extreme... What's that?
Tallness.
Tallness. The extreme tallness, the heap of excrement starts to overpower the knight whose future is now in jeopardy.
Night's slight. Bright night bites shite. Shite's flight.
The knight is resourceful. He takes a crippling bite out of his enemy, who flees.
Trite night sights. Right frights might spite.
The knight rather spoils the goody effect he has achieved. By making... you had to pick it up to be 2-1. Has achieved by making the hackneyed observation that the powers of goodness have terrified the jealous and vengeful nature of the merely strong. And anyway, I mean, if you're going to pick up on my mistakes, it's a rather sort of loaded contest, isn't it? Seeing as I talk all the time and your sort of participation is restricted to, I am Mark.
Yeah, but I talk crap all the time, so it'll level out, don't worry.
Okay.
Anyway.
There you go. Sorry, Edward. We were getting...
We're just bickering.
May your crap never sent pleasantly.
Well, aye.
Right, anyway, have we got any more worth reading from the hotline? In fact, we've finished with the poems now, so Moz, you're all right now.
Yeah.
You're through.
This is a good one. Mark's Park Lark. And it's from John Squire in Manchester.
Stone Roses, so you can tell he writes the lyrics.
Absolutely, it must be left over from the album.
Must be, yeah, indeed, right. Anyway, I've done one. Have you done one?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it first, or do you want me to go first?
I think you should go
I'll
first.
go first, okay. Here we go, Edward. See what you make of this. Humperdink skink blinks. Now, there's a bit of licence there, because obviously a humperdink, but, you know, it could have been called mink.
We could call it a false beginning.
Well, it could
be a device, a literary
mink
device.
Skink, you see. I thought mink skink, like the elephant man, the mink skink.
Skink, oh yes.
But anyway,
skinks.
I'm going with humperdink. Humperdink skink blinks, thinks, drink, chink. Humperdink skink's pink drink stinks. Tiddlywinks, thinks humperdink skink. Plink. Down the sink. Well, I put down there in there.
No, it's very, very enjoyable. It's sort of set in a lounge, isn't it? Quite sleazy, with this little skink reptile creature imbibing some sort of potent pink drink, and finding it most repugnant, throws it away to his chagrin.
Absolutely.
To his what?
That's it. No, that's right. You got it.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. I thought that as well.
Go on, Lard. Let's hear your...
Arse, farce, part... Oh, no, come on, don't interrupt me. You ruined holiday on the buses last night. You give me my moment, will you?
Yeah.
Arse, farce, past, last, arse, farce, fast. At last, arse, farce, surpassed, sparse, arse, farce, task.
Yeah, go on. Is there a translation?
Yeah, well, it's an arse farce, right? Which is like just a farce anyway. Your pants fall down.
yeah, I suppose it could be.
Past, last arse farce. Farce, well, it means it's better than the last one. Have you got that? I've lost Stephen Edward here.
The last dropping of the pants was inferior to the current one.
No, it was better. Arse farce. Past.
Indeed.
I mean, I'll say past but it doesn't rhyme. See, arse farce.
You had that in as well,
right? Arse farce. Past. Last arse farce. Farce. So it overtook it. It was better than the last arse farce. Yeah. At last arse farce surpassed the sparse arse farce task. So what it was, somebody set a task out. I'll say task. To make a great arse farce, and there was an arse farce, and it was only all right. But then another arse.
You're listening to Stanza on BBC Radio 4. And now, back to the action.
What happened was, the newest arse farce surpassed the sparse arse farce task, and it was sparse because there was only 2 arse farces.
I'm glad you started this, Evan. I'm absolutely delighted.
It's appalling for the inventor when his achievements are surpassed by his pupils.
By his
he must
arse.
come to terms with this and be glad.
Surpassed by an arse. It makes sense. I'll carry on. You play a record and I'll tell him, mate.
Yeah,
right, now,
it's all right.
It's an arse.
Mark Radcliffe, missing you already.